Welcome into another Glory Hunter episode. We have started very well this season. We've won 2 games from the possible 2 games and some very tight results, but we got over the line. Let's go over those results, shall we? Bowled SW Districts out for 168. A pretty good performance from all the bowlers there. All very economical and tight. They had a bit of a recovery with DeVos and Light, but ultimately, as soon as we broke that partnership, we're able to break right through. 3 for 36 was Swanepoel. Gibbs, Haywooded, 2 fizz, and Mahaka, 3 for 50. And in the run chase, it was just a comfortable run chase, really. 172 for 2. Craven, 56. 65 for Duplessis and Kun, 32 of 32. Unfortunately, didn't get the bonus point. We're really cautious at the start, just making sure we got the platform needed to get the win. And we had a thrilling game against Eastern Province. Through to 315. Yusuf 6 for 41. They managed to bowl us out with a couple hours remaining. Nearly cost us the game. Brilliant 100 from VJ Dross on debut. Very good strike rate. 9 fours, 5 sixes. Hudson a 62. Couple of 40s for Dazorzi and Kun. And in response, 312 all out. They were looking all right at one point, and everyone shared the wickets. Everyone contributed at the key time. Yusuf nearly got it home for them. Came down to the last delivery, and he was LBW. But yeah, 2 wickets apiece for all the bowlers there, and very happy with the efforts to get over the line against a pretty reasonable Eastern Province sort of side that finished 4th last season. So yeah, we've just got to be on the button. Start off pretty well in this episode. 3-game episode. Free State up first. So Craven and Dazorzi. Duplessis, Dross, Kun, Hudson, Bosch, Mahaka, Haywood, Swanepoel, and Gibbs. We're doing all right considering we've got a lot of people away at the T20 World Cup at the moment. So, yeah, a lot of depth, luckily, in the squad. And we'll see how we go in today's first game. Then we've been put into bat. We just need to get a score on the board. They are going to be a bit light too, potentially. Players, but Veron and Craven, yeah, very good ad. And yeah, Dazorzi back for another season, back for another 1-year contract. Got a very nice 40-odd last game. Looking to do that again as he hooks that away for 4. 19 without loss. Yeah, anything above 270, 280, it's competitive. But yeah, if we ultimately are going to get into this competition, we have to win all 3 games today. Realistically. Got to be good. Dazorzi is gone, fortunately, and that will bring to the wicket David Duplessis. I believe has been a very solid find for us. Obviously into his 2nd season at the club. Craven be looking to pick up the scoring rates. 40 for 1, and he's gone now. So just a wee bit of an opening for Free State. They're a good quality unit, Free State. They've got Craven for 17. VJ Dross off that 100 from the previous game. Be looking to back that up. One of the youth signings we picked up. 46 for 2 after 10. Get Dross going. Oh, he's been caught off the free hit. That is so unlucky. Maneuver it round. Can he make them pay for that discretion from the ball before? Caught up the order. Perfect down. It's been tested early on. It's tough going here so far. Rocks off the back foot. Duplessis will get that away for 4. But yeah, want to win some sort of title this season if we can. Want to deliver maybe a limited overs trophy would be nice. Solid foundation being built. Very patient start. Be looking to sort of ramp it up a bit later on, potentially. 87 for 2 on the 20th over. Good shot. On the ground. And 4. So it's 91 for 2 after 20 overs. 32 off 28 for Duplessis. 25 for 41 for VJ Dross. Let's be looking to pick up the scoring rate a little bit and just show our potential here. Take advantage of just the all-rounders that may find themselves struggling a little bit. Good shot again. Ross looks like a very, very accomplished limited overs player, 40 off 55. He just did all the hard work to get himself in. He's just being trapped LBW there. That looked just outside the line, if you ask me. If it flicked his, yeah, that's outside the line. It hasn't struck in line at all. He's been hard done by there. Oh, and it's back-to-back wickets. Kirsten has struck, and we are in rebuild mode again. Oh, it's a hat-trick. Oh, dearie me. Free State have really opened up a can of worms here. Need something out of the middle order now. Hat-trick is just really blowing the game up. Rely on the inexperience of Dross. Drifting onto the pads. That's a good stroke. He's going to bring up a half century to back up the 100 from the last game. He's going to have to go on for probably another 100 here. Good 50, though. Bosch is gone, so we're just faltering badly in this game. Still a lot of overs to bat. As Dross gets that away for 4 more. He compiles something for the team. Need that, our bowlers to contribute some runs. Make sure we bat out the 50 overs. Good job. At least the run rate's around 4 and a bit and over still, so if we sort of bat enough time out, we should be okay. Something competitive on the board. Dross to really bat the whole way through. If I can bat a little bit, he's got an average of 20 in the one-day level. Think about boundaries. Good. At least he's scoring, that 22 off 25, 73 off 88. It's drifted onto the pads. It's a lovely stroke. It's drifted onto the, leg side again. It's been put away. He's moved into the 80s. 81 off 90, 14 boundaries in that innings. Run rate just above 5 and over here. It's just, if we're only 4 down or something, we would have been more happier than where we were. Into the 90s now. Can he get back-to-back hundreds just in his first couple of games? That, I think, is a 100 again for Dross. That could be out. No, that's not what we wanted. 201 for 7. It's gone for 25. Hayward's going to have to contribute. Yeah, 99 for Dross. He's been brilliant here again. He's been the glue of this innings. And he will bring up 100 in style. What a great cricketer. Great find from the youth system. Back-to-back hundreds. Gonna have to get 150 with something here. Needs support from Hayward. We have been working on Hayward's batting. I'm hoping that comes to fruition in this season. Had to bat the overs. Get whatever we can get. Oh, he's been caught off the no ball. That is not a good play from the spinner. He got him caught too. Rocks off the back foot, and that's 4. Oh, he's gone. He's tried to hit it over the top. We'll go for 107. Swanepoel. And we're just nowhere near a competitive score at the moment. And we need some miraculous batting to get ourselves out of the hole for this one. Oh, he's lucky there. We'll take it, though. Any sort of runs are valuable here. Oh, that's a good delivery from Forrester. Swanepoel's out. Just taking regular wickets Free State. That's been the key of their innings. Don't take anything away. They've been brilliant. 2-3-3 for 9. overs remaining. That looks like it's going to be out. We're bowled out for 235. It's not going to be enough. And yeah, very disappointing card. Dross, again, outstanding. 200s in his opening 2 games of his career. He's been brilliant. Games around the ground. 233 all out. 373 for 9 for Northern Cape. And 314 for 5 Coastal. So, yeah, the predictor will show we are not very favoured to win. We need a good start for the ball, really. Just need someone to rip through a couple of them early. And we've got an edge straight away. Letheco is gone. Good from Legallo Gibbs. Need some early wickets in the phases. Come around the wicket here. Bosch is in too. 41 for 1 after 10. They don't need to take any risk here. They can just sort of cruise as much as they can. Bring the spin in of Haywood. I just picked it up a wee bit. 49 of 52 for Lyle. 31 of 40 for Clarkson. Gallo Gibbs being brought back. We're going to try and utilise our best bowlers to try and snag some of these wickets. Expensive over. Slightly off in our game today, and that's just going to prove quite costly, and this could be a mammoth defeat here. Change our lines and lengths. Wonderful, none for 42. Need all our bowlers to be in reasonable form. We're going to have to bounce back very quickly here, because obviously it's a short competition, this one. Comfortable, very comfortable run chase. Lyle 85, Clarkson 86, both looking good for hundreds. Finally, the breakthrough, and we've got the wicket of Lyle, 195 for 2, Free State looking good for that bonus point. 28, he'd be gutted. Blessings Lyle, that would have been a 600 in his career. Clarkson is looking for their 8th. Quality players here in South Africa too. Like, at the end of the day, we've got the wicket of Clarkson. That marks an end of a good 100. 99 of 93. You'll be gutted there. Both just falling short of that 100. But yeah, it's a comfortable run chase. Didn't get enough on the board to put any sort of pressure on them. So it's a 7-wicket win for Free State. And yeah, we've just dropped a few valuable points. We are 3-2-1. A lot of teams very close together. But yeah, Free State, a very strong side. So we've got not an easy game coming up next against Northerns. That's then we tend to struggle with a wee bit. We've by Eugene Hudson there. We're given young Tobago a few opportunities. He's got a 50 in one of the games, which is positive. We've just got to give him enough experience. Got how are we going on the bowling so far? The bowling hasn't been too bad to start off with. Bosch obviously plays overseas as well. So he's been in reasonable form, 17 games. So Hudson, Craven and Dazorzi had to get a few more runs. Middle order's okay. Reasonably happy with that. Swanepoel might be taken out, actually. We're going to go Peter. We're going to go a couple of spinners. What we'll do. And Kagisko Rabada's an interesting one too. Like, he's in reasonable form, but he's 37. Really got to start looking at other players. Like, obviously with Rabada, like, if there's a few injuries, it'd be a good person to bring in. But yeah, it's just time to give some of the other players some valuable time. But yeah, Peter being brought in, pretty much. Just give ourselves an extra spin option. A couple of leagues in. Reasonably happy with the lineup. Let's see how we go against Northerns. See if we can bounce back. We've won the toss. We'll elect to bowl first on this surface. So the game is very, very closely predicted. And we get into good channels early. Early wickets are after, and we haven't got them. 46 without loss after 10. Barker 34, De Bruyne 9 of 31. Just going to bring the spin in, and we'll just bowl our tactic. That worked well in the 20 over comp last season. Peter as well, same sort of field, just getting a few. There's a spin in early. Change the lengths. We want to pitch it down there. 84 without loss after 18 overs, so they've started beautifully here, and we're just really sort of struggling to find any sort of breakthrough at this particular point in time. It's going to break through. 113 without loss after 23 overs. Overs one made, number 26. And quite enough spell there from Peter, and Haywood will be into the attack. The overs a spin pretty comprehensively, but it's just cruising at the moment. 156 without loss. No wicket in sight at the moment. Change of tactic potentially could net us the wicket. Went off the over. It's just leaking runs. Be as defensive as possible. Not working at the moment. The run rate will really significantly skyrocket in the next wee bit. Want to get through the overs. Legallo Gibbs will bowl a couple here as well. 191 without loss after 36 overs. It's been a complete dominant display from the two openers. And they both average pretty incredibly, to be honest. Both on 100 now, and it's 226 without loss after 41 overs. Finally a breakthrough, but 249 between the two openers. They are really set up for a humongous score. 115 of 124 deliveries, 13 boundaries in that innings. So Gibbs. Breezy's is gone. It's gone for 7. Get over a spin now. So we've got 4 overs left. Can we get them under 320? Would be the goal. We take wickets at the back end here. It's really important. And then we're going to set to chasing this down. 141. It's good over. Really did a good job there. Fought hard. Get ourselves a wee bit of a chance to get them around the good delivery. 26 off 16. 313 for 5. It's a competitive score. The openers did a fantastic job. We pegged it back just a wee bit, but 313 is a pretty significant one. For Malunga and Border. I'm playing in the other games. Bermuda and Zimbabwe playing it out at the moment. Hong Kong, we really would love one of our players back. Gonna have to bat well. Gonna have to get off to a good start. See, and Craven has gone early, so it's just not the start we're after. Oh, nah, it's been drops. Oh, you'll be kicking yourself. Hit that pretty well. That's 4. Six one after 4. Positive start here. Just need to feel as though we can believe and chase this down. Capable. Got enough capable players. Love to see the experience of the Zulzai get get amongst it. He's gone. Rossin. 200s in the competition so far from a possible 2 games that they've played. Looks that pretty well, and that is 4. But we need a partnership. Got to give ourselves any sort of chance of winning. This is going to be a partnership. And it's not going to be the case. Boast will get the wicket to Duplessis. 63 for 3. I read Coonan now. 68 for 3. After 10, it's definitely the Northern's first 10. Lose this, we're going to have results go our to go our way if we are to get in. If we drop this, just plays and misses at the moment. Recoon, just peg down a little bit here. 90 for 3. We'll play it a miss. Kun, lovely shot. Gets it away. Hopefully he's just seen enough of the how the pitch is playing just to get the strike rate up. That will help. It's a no ball 4. Hopefully he can get the free hit away as well and get that strike rate near 100. Good shot. He's manoeuvred that nicely into the gap, and that's 4 more. These two have got to get this team a 100-run stand, really. Not going to be easy. It's been hit for 6. It's good batting. Yo's been very productive, manoeuvring that down to third man, and find enough of third man to get to 4. Shot from Dross, just in control of the sweep. Gets it away for 4. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Dawson forces the false stride. He's gone for 37 off 33. It brings Eugene Hudson in. It's a key wicket at the key interval there. That pretty hard away for 4-2. So the run rate's not an issue, it's just the wickets. 3 boundaries in a row. 150 up. 160 with 6 wickets in hand. Ooh, bit of a false shot. Oh, he hasn't got enough on that. The bowler will get that caught and bowled. And Bosch in. Have to have every value of that 26 run average that he has, plus more. Right, just gotta give ourselves a chance. Just need a partnership. One of the guys to get close to the score. That's 50 for Tyreek Coon. Fun. That strokes free hit off the overall's punish, put away. Oh, he's been dropped. Take that. That's a life we desperately need. Ah, that's just not the stroke we want. It's 187 for 6. Just lost too many wickets in the first 30 overs. It's just going to be another disappointing defeat. Thought we would have been competitive in this episode. Obviously not. We're going to have to relook where we want to finish this season. Gotta keep batting. You just never know in this game. One partnership gets us back potentially in the game. lot on our main batsman. He's going to have to bat well with the bowlers. Just ripping that nicely down the ground. It's a good shot. This guy can bat a little bit. He's got a wee bit of talent. Oh, that's terrible keeping, and that is very valuable buys. Run rate's still under 6 and over, so it's got to get the score close. If the run rate lifts up a wee bit, it shouldn't lift up too badly. A little bit of luck. It's a false shot, but no one down there in that area, so it's 4. Very, very hard into the gap 4 more. Onto the pads. Got over. 6.2 and over required, and it's a maiden. 10 overs remain. 69 needed. Good partnership, this. Got to show the mentality and not giving up. That could be out. That's a bit of a edge, and that is caught. That's a key wicket. That's broken a pretty important stand. Rely a wee bit on Haywood to sort of come right in this game. Oh, that's a bit of a dicey shot. Gets it past the fielder there. That was position there. That was good field placement. He got enough on that. No, he hasn't. He's hit it straight at the fielder, Haywood. Carper Peter to party here. It's gone. 266 for 9. Run chase is just falling apart. Just gets it past the diving fielder. 270 for 9. I want to get Tyreek Coon over 100 at least. It's going to be a narrow defeat to Northerns. This gut-wrenching. Just didn't bowl quite good enough. It's 100 at the very least. A fighting 100. Can he drag the team close? A really nice 100 from Tyreek. That's his second 100 at the level. 25 off 12 deliveries. You've got to give him strike if you can. I think that is just south of them. 23 off 6. It's not going to be enough. Going to have to take the bowler on. He's hit that first ball for 6. He needs a lot more of those. And a miss. And the innings is wrapped up, and we've just fallen short by 17 runs. It's not quite good enough with the ball. We're competitive enough with the bat. But yeah, it's just a narrow loss again. And yeah, 4 wins, 2 losses. This puts us in a really average state. We have to win the next game. We have to beat Western Province in this next game. So we've got a training session to do. We'll give it to Duplessis. We get some players back, potentially from the World Cup. At some point, Swanepoel back. We've got Hudson in reasonably good form as well. Happy enough with that team, although Peter hasn't taken any wickets. I'll bring Swanepoel back. Bring the Seamers back. 1 and 2 opening up. Haywood's averaging much 42 per wicket. But I think we have to go Kagisko Rabada. All seam attack. That will have to be us. 1. Hudson will swap out for Hudson. And yeah, just need some men getting into some form. Very important. We have to strike back. We have to literally win all the remaining games of this to make the One Day Cup final, I dare say. We're going to have to bowl pretty well here. Going to be a little bit more aggressive up front. Victor is showing that we are the favourites. Hello, Gibbs. Need a bonus point win. A bonus point win would be huge for us if we can get it. Zuma out for 1. Dwayne Zuma's had an interesting career. Obviously, he come to Western Province after being here. Respectful numbers. And we strike again in that first 10. No, we haven't. 40 of that loss after 10, though. It's not a bad start. We'll get Roberto. Roberto in with the field. The veteran. Deliver some positive results. He's gone for a bit of a spanking in that over. Gone for 8. 8 for 1. Change the lines. It's going to be taken out. Just going to rotate a bit more frequently just to keep them guessing. Key wicket for Bosch. Key wicket for the all-rounder. 1 for 2. A spell. Rabada is back. Spirits. 100 for 2 after 22 overs. Gibbs back in Swanepoel. Really bold our main frontline ones heavily here. Wender back into the attack. It's 124 for 2, 59 off 85 for Kumalo, 30 off 38 for English. Not getting away on us. We're trying to contain. Trying to keep them relatively guessing where we're going to go next with the bowling. Run rate has considerably picked up. Need to sort of get a few wickets sort of somewhere here. But it's going to have to be taking out the attack. Timer of Dazorzi. And get through some off-spin overs if we can. It's been an expensive over, but if he's got the breakthrough, that's okay. We'll take that. There's a trade-off out for 50 out of 56. 1 over 13. Going to be bowled in. 88 for 3. And just a couple of strikes. Okay, so we've just got a couple important ones. Kumalo gone for 99. We seem to be getting people out for just under centuries. It was 1 for 66. 222 for 4. Get the extra man out now, so that will help out a little bit. $47 for 4 out of 43. These two are doing a relatively nice job. Six off the over. That's not too bad considering the scheme of things. Not bad spells from those two. 280 for 4. 3 overs remain. Go Kawenda here. So they get 2 overs there. 40 off 35. 45 38 for Gidley. 15 off the over. It's sort of looking at like another similar score to what they Northern's got in the other game. 310. Oh, that is just a couple of good hoiks from Emmanuel DeVos. And a good scorecard, really. Like 450s in that innings, and we're going to have to bat incredibly well. We're going to have to back ourselves to get this. We need someone to get a big score. 2 spinners opening up too. This very interesting tactic. Bit of a weakness potentially in our team. .322 to stay in the competition. Expects shot. We can see if the overs a spin will be interesting. Will they bowl right through? And that is a false shot. Oh, he's been dropped. Oh, bit of a glitch there in the wee screen there for the run between wickets. Need more production. What is that guy doing? He's running away from the ball. We'll take the boundary. Bit of flight, but doesn't matter. We've hit that away for 4. It's a good over. 30 without loss after 6. It's a free hit for Craven. Wait, that's a good shot. Spin experiment has worked to a point, but we've got ourselves off to a bit of a positive start. Maneuvering it down the ground. It's a good shot for 4. 50 without loss. Without loss after 10. It's a nice enough start. I just want to see off the spin before we really launch. Still finding it hard going. These two have been brought in to just put scoreboard pressure on already. That's a good delivery. Zolzi out for 32. Duplessis. All spin here so far. And it's paid off. Duplessis gone too. It's big wickets. Out for 1. 58 for 2. It's going to have to be very tactical who we target. Yeah, and for that, Theo Craven was pretty lucky there. Be innovative, and yeah, the clamps have really truly gone on in this innings. 1 for 2. Dearly love to chase the score. Decent enough surface to bat on. Still 7.4 and over. The run rate is starting to become a bit of a problem. It's skied. Is that in the gap? It is in the gap. Lucky. False shot. 4 for 2. And 4 more. 88 for 2 now. Or bounces 4. Keep going here. Keep believing. Good from Craven. Make some room. Being examined by spin in this first 20 overs. $50 up for Craven. 9 boundaries in it. Dross is slowly getting their way in. Commons. Last over for Commons. Bowling straight through. Weird. We bowled all seam, the bowled all spin so far. So 2 completely different tactics. 112 for 2 on the 22nd. Good shot. Just gotta believe. Just gotta maneuver it. Work the singles. We'll get a few boundaries here and there as well, but just gotta regularly score off the bowling. They brought in finally a seamer. Mokgolo Botto. Okay, 9 off the over. Not a bad start. This is nice. This is composed. Trying to see off the other off spinner. – taking any out-and-out chances yet. I thought he had nicked that. That's just hits placemaker's name. That's a good shot. 51 for Dross. 1.8 and over required. Just Emsley in. Finally, we've got regular seam. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, they've been brought in at a time where we're going to be on the charge. I want a couple of big overs just to get that run rate down a little bit, and then we can sort of calm it down again. Targeted this over. 169 for 2. 154 at 7.7 and over required. I'm just going to tone it down a wee bit again. On a launching pad for our guys to come in. These two are doing exactly what I want them to do. We'll target the seam. I think their seam is their weakness. I think their spin's been their absolute strength in this performance so far. 181 for 2 after 32 overs. 72 apiece for the opener. Craven and Dross. Required. We've really got to target a bowler here. Don't want the run rate creeping up to 9s, 10s. 8.7 and over required. Still 8 wickets in hand. Let's work the ones. Odd boundary. Take the game deep. Want to take the game deep, and then we give ourselves a chance. That's a good over. More than what we needed. 203 for 2 after 36 overs. All-time record partnership here. Oh, that is a terrible run. You just run out your mates. Oh, that is awful running between wickets. And Dross has run out for 84. Just the key for one of these batsmen coming in. Just to score at a very quick rate. Noodles it to third man. That is 4. Even strike rate's a bit of a concern. Like, he hasn't really lifted up the rate. Swept away for 4. Swept away 4 more. This is 13 off the over so far. Bit of pressure coming on from the central outing side. This is a crucial run chase, as mentioned. We've got Moss back. 9.5 and over required. 7 wickets still in hand, though. What takes us a couple of very productive overs, and we're back in business. That's into the crowd. 249 for 3. Big over. And it's no ball that bowled as well. And that's a full toss. That's 100 for Craven. 101 off 117 deliveries. He's done a good job getting the team off to a good start and then consolidating and building. Going to take DeVos a wee bit more sensibly. He's a key man. We're going to take it the other end. Even though we'll probably take 7 or 8 off the over if we can get it. Single, that's good. Rotating the strike. Just beats the keeper there. Another single. We finished the over reasonably strong. Good. It's good. Safe. 8 off the over. That's all we need. We need just to stay there or thereabouts. Sleep. The seamers are the weakness of this team, so that's what we've honed in on. Good shot, beats the diving point, and Tyreek Kun doing a good job. Get all the names mixed up here in this career mode. Excellent stroke play, 278 for 3. This is a monumental over in the scheme of things. 282 for 3. Playing a miss. 52 off 30 deliveries, 41 at 6.8 required. We're going to respect Voss. Target the other end. Oh, that could be out. The Voss has done it. It's got the wicket of Craven. That is in line. Incredible. 82 for 4. It could be a maiden. That is not what we want. And that's a double wicket maiden. That's a huge over. Game swings back into the favour of our province. 85 for 5. And Bosch is gone, so just absolutely folding here. Gonna have to target the Voss now. We've got no choice. Oh, we've got to get this win. Oh no, we have capitulated. Oh no, no. 23 wickets have fallen. Can someone resurrect the innings? That's a good shot. We needed that. Needed that badly. We've got to fight back here. Got to show a bit of fight. 296 for 7. 27 of 18 required. We've got to target Emsley. Rabada hits that into the crowd. That's a huge 6. It's the seam. The seam is just letting them down a wee bit here. 15 to win now. But that's a good over, though. Got to get some runs off the DeVos over. Oh, incredibly well. Need a boundary or something. Not going to get it. Swanepoel. 11 off 6 required. Can we get enough off this over? That's a fantastic start though. Over 5 off 5 required. Brilliant finish. Oh, he's bowled 2 bad deliveries in a row and the scores are tied. And Swanepoel's 6 and a 4 have been decisive there. We've snuck home. We needed that win. We needed to bounce back. We've chased it down. Brilliant efforts from Craven, who got 100. Dross, 84, has continued a remarkable rise into this team. And 56 for Tyreek Hearn. We crumbled a little bit, but it was just enough for the lower order to sneak home. Order 1, Northwest 1. So it's very tight. We have got a negative net run rate, so we need to find something in the next few games. The good news is we've got a few teams down the table a little bit. We've got Ferreira back from international duty too. Hudson and BBC have improved their batting, but that was a thrilling episode. We will do another One Day Cup episode, so you guys will be back for the final 2 games of the season, see if we make the playoffs. So smash, love, and share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Glory Hunter Cricket.